안녕하세요 여러분. Hi guys. Welcome to Learn Korean with Clara 쌤. Most of you should know how to introduce yourselves in Korean. I made a video on this topic in lesson 8. But if someone like me of foreign origin were to introduce himself or herself, how do they say it in Korean? Actually, one of my subscribers recently asked me this question, and I find it very interesting and a good point. It's true that there are many people who are in this situation, and they need to know how to express themselves in Korean regarding their origin. So, as you see here, I am Korean American. How to say it in Korean? That's what we will see in this video. You already know how to say I am Korean in Korean. Yes, we say 저는 한국인이에요 or 저는 한국 사람이에요. But if you added hyphen American at the end of the sentence, how would you translate it into Korean? Well, in that case, you can say 저는 한국계 미국인 or 미국 사람이에요. Then what is 게? Let's look at another example. We say Korean friends like 한국계 프랑스인. The word 게 means family or origin. Sometimes Koreans call these people 재불교포. 재 means live or reside. 불 comes from the word 불란서, which means friends. You probably think that France in Korean is France. So why 불란서? Actually, this word comes from the Chinese characters that the Japanese used to name France. Nowadays, very few people use this term in South Korea. And the word 교포 means that they are compatriots who have settled abroad and live now as citizens of that country. Now I'll show you 3 examples and let's practice them together. First, how would you translate Chinese Australian? You can say 중국계 호주인. The second example, Indian British. I'll give you 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. The answer is 인도계 영국인. And the last one is Vietnamese German. So you can say 베트남계 독일인. Is this clear to you so far? If you are of foreign origin like me, or you have people around you who are in this situation, you can practice with them. It will be a good exercise for you. There is another expression that Koreans often use. You probably have seen it in newspapers or heard it in K-dramas. If you have watched the movie Minari, you can understand it better. In this movie, there is a couple with their 2 children. The parents were born in South Korea and grew up there, but immigrated to the United States. In this case, the Koreans call them Hanin 1세. We use the word Hanin for Koreans who live in a foreign country. 1세 means the first generation. Then their son Hanin 2세 because he was born and raised in the US. They also say 재미교포 2세. 미 comes from the country name 미국, which means the United States. Okay, then what is Hanin 1.5세? It is a person who was born in South Korea but emigrated to a foreign country when he or she was still a child, before being an adult. That's it for today. Now you know more about it. This video is a complement to the lesson about how to introduce yourself. If you have any questions about this topic, feel free to leave me a comment down below. Thanks to my subscribers' question, it gave me the idea to make this video. I hope it's useful to you as well. Thanks for watching and see you next time. 다음에 또 만나요. 안녕.